Hi guys, welcome to Nine's Corner. I'm Nina, it's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate this. So, it is time again to look into our weekly vibes. Let's look at love, money, and advice for this week and what you can expect. So, would you like group number 1, group number 2, or group number 3? Which one did you decide to pick? So, for those who chose group 1, you have, for love, you got the Four of Swords. So, with the Four of Swords, there's almost a feeling of needing to let go of worries about love this week. You really need to concentrate on needing a break from it. Sometimes things can't always be in that high feeling emotion, and you need to just kind of concentrate on something else this week. It's not a great week for love for most. When it comes to money, you got the Two of Pentacles. So you're really trying to do a balancing act to keep your finances going. This is all about making sure that you don't put materialistic need over emotional need. It's like Christmas is coming. So if money is tight, don't be stressing out about getting gifts. Get together with family and have a nice meal and put that time together as your special gift. There's so many ways to do it that are more balanced, and you can find them and do them and be creative with it. That's part of the fun. You got the Ace of Pentacles as your outcome, as your advice. So with Ace of Pentacles, it's the beginning of something. It's the beginning of potential for something to grow. So although your thoughts may not be on relationships and you're really trying to balance out the cash and the budget, this is letting you know that this is like, you know what it's like? It's like having a garden. And you get the harvest and winter comes and there's no vegetation. You think that nothing is growing. This is letting you know that in the near future, things are going to start to grow, whether it be in your relationships, your money, all of that is going to grow in the near future. So don't despair or stress out. Let Christmas holidays, be the Christmas holidays. Don't put too much stress into them. If you chose group number 2, you got the Seven of Cups as your love. So when it comes to love, you got the Seven of Cups. Love is out there, but there's so many options that you're not willing to choose. Now, when I talk about love, this could be your love relationships, your close, partner, or it could be friends, family, relationships at work. But this is just saying, hey, when it comes to love, there's going to be a lot of options, a lot of choices there. And sometimes when there's too much going on, there's too much to be stressed and worried about. So let it go. Don't be stressed out. And if you're looking for somebody, there's lots of different options. But don't forget, within these options, there's some good choices and some bad choices. So this is not a time to act. This is a time to kind of just take it all in and listen. When it comes to money, you got the Knight of Wands. So things are going to be progressing, but expect delays. Expect things to kind of go slowly right now when it comes to finances. This is not a time to get stressed out, but it is time to kind of realize things aren't moving fast and there could be delays. So especially when it comes, we're talking about Christmas and the holiday season coming up, delays in maybe items that you might have purchased, that kind of a thing. Not really big catastrophes. When it comes to advice, you got the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, this is asking you to be self-reliant. This is asking you to do the work that's necessary for you to get through, and there's so many possibilities out there for you. There's going to be things coming, but there's going to be expecting delays. And for you, there might be a man who can help you, who can advise you. So if this week you're going to be getting advice from somebody, whether it be your therapist or your bank or whoever it is, take that advice to heart if there's something important that you need to know about. But on the whole, you are going to be concentrating more on work than you are on play this week. And you have what it takes to get things done. So be reliant on yourself. If you chose group 3, you got temperance for love. So there needs to be a balancing out between what you need and what your partner, friend, colleague needs. You have to have a balancing out of what you need and what that person needs. And you have to be aware of the other person's need, but don't put yourself last. Put yourself first. Temperance is about balancing out. Temperance is about, maybe blending things. So, if you're having difficulties at work and home, then maybe there's time to temperance, to balance things out, to work things out, to spend more time at that which is lacking. And there's always time if you look for it. When it comes to money, you got a Knight of Cups. So if you're looking for a job, expect an offer. If you're looking for money to come, an offer to come, if you're expecting money to come, this will be the week that you'll see it happening. And with the Knight of Cups, this is a good time if you're looking for work or looking to change your job. This is the time to get out your resume. This is the time to actually put it in writing. And if you're not ready to actually put the resume out, if there's something in your life that you want to change, whether it be, money, finances, job, love, this is the time to sow the seeds this week. So even if it's not anything to do with jobs or anything like that, maybe write out in point form what you want to accomplish, what you want to see, especially with the new year coming. It's a great time to make a list of where you're to and where you want to end up. When it comes to advice, you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant for you is saying, hey, follow the rules, especially if you want things to balance out with temperance, especially if you want offers to come. You have to be following the rules. And this is especially important if you're driving. Don't take shortcuts. Don't not stop at that stop sign. If you're having to fill out paperwork, don't try to, pull a fast one. It's not going to work this week. My advice is to follow the rules. And that means the rules of convention, social rules. Maybe you're feeling unbalanced in your love relationship, and it's really a case of following the rules of the social norms for you to kind of get it. Sometimes we get so lost in what we're doing that we fail to see the forest for the trees. So for you this week, follow the rules. Don't be a risk taker this week. So that's it. That's our reading for love, money, and advice for this week. And as always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we chat, cheerio, guys. Take care.